If you're a baseball fan, you know the Tampa Bay Rays have been at the center of a lot of conversations lately. And no, it's not about their incredible on-field performance. We're talking about their stadium, or more accurately, their lack of a proper stadium. Today, we're diving deep into the ongoing problems with the Rays' home base and what might come next for the team and its fans. Tropicana Field wasn't originally built for the Rays. It was designed with the hope of attracting a major league team to the area. Originally called the Florida Suncoast Dome, the venue opened in 1990 at a cost of around $138 million. But it wasn't until 1995 the Tampa Bay area got their MLB team. And the Rays didn't even make their debut until 1998 in a game against the Detroit Tigers. Ever since that game, the Rays have called Tropicana Field home. The stadium did its job when it was built, but by today's standards, it's clear that Tropicana Field is far from a state-of-the-art ballpark. So why hasn't a new stadium been built yet? Tropicana Field has seen its share of upgrades over the year, but it's still a relic of the 90s. Some of the problems with Tropicana Field is the location. Tropicana Field is in St. Petersburg, which is fine if you live in the area, but for the majority of the fans across the bay in Tampa, the long, congested drive, especially during rush hour, has been a major frustration for years. And if you've ever tried to get to a game on time, you know exactly what I mean. The distance is one of the key reasons attendance has fluctuated, and it's a major talking point among fans. Next is the stadium itself. Tropicana Field was built with a roof, which was a smart move considering Florida's unpredictable weather. But it also makes the stadium feel like a giant concrete stadium than a lively modern ballpark. And then there's the catwalks. These support beams hanging from the roof have become infamous in baseball, leading to some of the strangest moments in sports history. Balls getting stuck, deflecting off them in weird directions, just like this clip.
Human being could hit a baseball that far. That is unbelievable shot right there by Sano. That ball would have left. Might have put a hole in this roof. But my goodness, you see that ball come back. Nobody saw where that ball hit off the catwalk. So it'll be an RBI double for Sano.
So why hasn't a new stadium been built yet? Well, it all comes down to money. For years, the Rays have been trying to convince the city and county to fund a new ballpark, but it's been an uphill battle. The debate has mainly centered around whether to build in Tampa or keep in St. Pete. But in 2023, things seem to be finally moving forward. The Rays and the city reached an agreement to build a brand new state-of-the-art indoor stadium right where Tropicana Field stands. This new venue would have natural light, something Tropicana Field never had, and would help bring the Rays into the modern era. But then, this October, disaster struck. Hurricane Milton hit St. Pete, tearing off part of Tropicana Field's roof. This caused a major setback, delaying the critical vote on funding for the new stadium. And with the Rays' lease expiring in 2027, the clock is ticking. Building a new stadium will take at least 3 years, and now the Rays find themselves with a major question. Where will they play in the meantime? Well, here's what we know. The Rays will be playing at Steinbrenner Field, the New York Yankees spring training facility in Tampa, Florida for the 2025 season. But beyond that, the future is up in the air. It's unclear whether the Rays will stay in Tampa, relocate, or even find a temporary solution. So what does this all mean for the team? The Rays have been incredibly successful in recent years, making deep playoff runs and developing a strong young core. But despite their success, the team faces significant obstacles without a stadium that matches its potential. The future of the Rays really hinges on whether they can get a new stadium deal that works for everyone. Fans want a stadium they can be proud of, and the team needs a facility that supports their growth both on and off the field. Without that, their future in Tampa remains uncertain. So, what do you think the Rays should do?